First of all, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 134 pounds, brings it to the ring a record of 22 wins, 16 losses, 4 draws, and 10 of those wins coming by knockout from Pahokee, Florida. Please give it up for Emanuel Augustus. Fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at an even 134 pounds. This man is undefeated in 23 pro fights, 17 of those wins coming by knockout. He is the junior lightweight champion of the world from right here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Please give it up for pretty boy, Floyd Mayweather Jr.
That the rush, you want to see it.
All right, here we go. The first round of a scheduled 10-round lightweight non-title bout between Floyd Mayweather, who holds the 130-pound title. It's a non-title fight because both fighters agreeing Mayweather has brought in rap music promoter James Prince to be his new manager, and also his uncle Roger, who was a welterweight fighter.
I think it's welterweight, junior welterweight champion. 140, also for Chavez and wars, 2 wars, and
Burton with 2 left hooks. Burton smiles. Burton will showboat.
runs thick as far as boxing goes.
Mayweather told us yesterday he feels very comfortable with his uncle in his corner. Spent some time in jail on a drug possession charge. So he said, and also that has been overblown.
Yeah, but the way he put it to me was that he didn't see his father again until he was 21. His father went to prison when he was 16. And Roger pretty much brought him along and taught him what he knows. And he incorporated his father when his father got out of prison. So actually, I guess it's an old situation that's revived.
The quickness
went upstairs and tried to confuse Mayweather and also cut that movement off. One thing Mayweather's doing wrong, he goes straight back in the line every time. There he goes, he went straight back in the line again. And Emanuel Augustus is not taking advantage of it.
But Mayweather's so quick, Burton can't catch up with him. Burton now trying to get off a flurry.
He's got to bring it upstairs, a double hook.
Mayweather digs deep, fires off a left hook to the body.
You see the confidence of Mayweather being champion of the world. You see the reflexes. He's trying to break down the confidence of Burton, round after round after round.
Big right of Burton. Spinning combination from Floyd Mayweather Jr. Catches Burton again with a left hand and a right hand. Burton now needs to tie up. Mayweather displaying his speed, quickness, and a little bit of power here in the second round.
He's taking every shot Mayweather landed through against him. He's taking it and he's firing back his own. You got to give him credit for taking these punches because most guys have been on the floor. I guess that's because Burton have fought at bigger weights for bigger men like Diaz and Finger. So he's used to getting hit with hard punches.
Burton blocking Mayweather's right hands with his face. And there may be a cut opened up over the left eye of Emanuel Burton.
Emanuel Burton has to block those shots once again with his hands, not with his face. Because even
Floyd Mayweather Jr. showing off his fireworks here in the second round, what makes him a world-class fighter.
But if he don't knock out Burton, Burton's face can be swollen and cut and bleeding. So,
all right, we're starting round 3. Julie Letterman, how do you have it through 2?
Fran, this is a very easy fight to judge. 20-18, 2 rounds to nothing for Floyd Mayweather. We have the complete, and incidentally, Emanuel Burton is cut, and the cut was caused by a legal punch, though. There won't be any fouls involved here.
Burton having all kinds of problems with Mayweather's quickness, and now his face is bloody. Mayweather sensing he can end this very soon.
With that chin up in the air like that. See, his chin is right up in the air to be hit when he throws punches. He has to be very careful when he's throwing his punches, because Burton is a bigger man.
Mayweather effective on the ropes, just firing quick 1-2s, backing Burton up. Big right
over and over again. The speed of Mayweather right now is just trying to break down Burton slowly.
Mayweather teeing off now on the head of Emanuel Burton. And Kevin, we talked about it in the first fight, then Landon Brewster maybe needed to change his approach. Emanuel Burton camping out right in front of Floyd Mayweather Jr. Not a smart idea.
But the big thing that Burton knew is that he couldn't outbox Floyd. So he has to make Vargas something he criticized for with other fighters. But like I said, until you get hit by a guy like Goya Vargas or anybody else, you really can't judge why a man should move or stay.
The 23-year-old champion saying rust. What rust? Mayweather firing off several punches through 3 rounds, totally dominating Emanuel Burton.
When he's against the ropes, he reminds me so much of Roger Mayweather with his defensive style, his boxing style. So much. I mean, it's incredible. It's uncanny the way he looks like his uncle.
Mayweather catching Burton with the right hand. The cut now on Burton's nose. Opened up a little more. Mayweather, look at the leverage. Look at his legs. Look at him plant. And then unload. Burton continues to stand in front of Floyd Mayweather Jr. Not the best of ideas. Trying to slug back. Winning a slugfest for Emanuel Burton is something I'm not sure.
Time opportunity, chance of a lifetime. He knows that tonight he has to do something special to capture the luster. He will not win the title, but maybe. So let me tell you, he's coming back also. So he's got his moments. They're not as often as Mayweather's moments, but he does have his moments.
Mayweather now. This is a tactic he likes to use as well. Stay up along the ropes.
Off the back of his head.
Allow himself to be hit, getting blocked, of course, but taking a breather.
Well, he's landing good shots. He's landing right now right uppercut over and over. He's working that nose over and over. And, you know, the stuff that he's doing in the ring right now is definitely young and very crafty. And he looks a lot like Roger against those ropes.
Even up against the ropes, you can see Mayweather plant his legs and get good leverage for his counterattacks. The overhand right lands 3 times from Floyd Mayweather, and there's a 4th. Mayweather steps back and unloads again. Burton steadily coming forward.
His nose is bleeding. Mayweather is breaking him up. His uncle keeps telling him in the corner over and over. Don't worry, just keep beating him up. Keep beating him up. Keep breaking down Burton. But you got to give Burton credit. If he is breaking down, he hasn't shown any signs of that yet.
An incredible amount of punishment.
He hasn't even wobbled. He's got hit with 3 right hands in a row. He's got hit with left hooks. He's getting hit with uppercuts. He's got to stand right in front of Burton to tell you the truth, too. So, actually, Burton is waiting for opportunities that he gets. He just caught Mayweather with double left hook. He's catching Mayweather on the ropes. I think that's a bad spot for Mayweather now.
But Mayweather hardly looks hurt.
Don't leave things.
Of the 133 punches that have been landed from Floyd Mayweather Jr., 113 have been all power shots.
Then you're talking to Julie, and Julie said to me she thinks his nose is probably broken. I guess because it's bleeding out of both nostrils. That the judges definitely are influenced by the blood, and the referee definitely is influenced.
Short, crisp right hand from Floyd Mayweather Jr., and he catches Burton with a left going up, and Burton played.
I mean, this guy, my best. Floyd looks like he got a bloody nose now himself. I tell you that. So exactly, he's in a fight. Like I said, you might win this fight, but you don't know he was in a fight.
Floyd Mayweather could be cut from his nose as well. That could be blood.
Oh, he's bleeding from both nostrils.
Okay.
And so, like I said, one thing, he chose to be more offensive, but in that term, he suffered more punishment than he usually gets.
You leave yourself susceptible by charging in.
His nose is bleeding now. He's getting hit with shots. Like I said, he's not boxing. He's
Mayweather now sizing up Burton in the corner. Burton quickly escapes, but Mayweather connects on a 3-punch combination to the head. Mayweather working the nose of Emanuel Burton.
Okay, Mayweather's getting hit shots here and there. Not enough to win the round. But Burton's landing punches sometimes on Mayweather because his defense with his head in the air. And look at that, come here, there he goes again. He's getting hit with light shots, nothing big, many shots. He's not moving his head. He's not ducking any punches. He's not blocking any punches. He's letting Mayweather hit him in the face and looking for the counter. That's all he's doing.
Mayweather takes his breaks along the ropes. Burton keeps charging forward, but he's catching flat. When you're in with a guy that quick, Kevin, Floyd Mayweather Jr. What's the best plan of attack to try to slow him down?
You go right to the body early from round one. You do not allow his speed to go agility. You got to move your head an awful lot, which Burton is not doing. You got to utilize a jab and step.
Him normally doesn't throw that many punches, but he's probably out to put on a show.
But you know something? That's what gets you beat every time. Don't listen to the critics. Don't listen to them. They're not getting hit with those punches. So Floyd Mayweather's got to do what Floyd Mayweather does. Stay away from that.
Burton, Mayweather carrying on dialogue in the middle of the ring. Mayweather flashes a big smile.
I think Mayweather's going to have the greatest respect for Burton after this fight. He's doing his best shots. Burton's still there. I mean, to me, this is one of the hardest fights I've seen Mayweather in so far as since he's been champion.
Burton continuing to fight with his hands down low, allowing Mayweather to tee off.
Yeah, but you have to watch that comeback. He's taking the shots. It's like he's immune to his punching power, but still, it's the breakdown.
Mayweather, a short, crisp uppercut.
Both men bleeding. I'm sure Mayweather
with those right hands. Burton, though, coming right back. This one, definitely a slugfest. Stop!
He doesn't want to quit, and he's just getting nailed every time he comes in. The doctor already in between rounds.
Mayweather down, Mayweather countering with quick rights and left.
The good thing, you got Mayweather's speed there, but you know, I'm just kind of shocked that Mayweather's not looking to get off those ropes. You know, he knows that it takes one shot to change a fight.
And the back of the head. Burton's hands continue to be low during the fight. And it's very inviting for Mayweather to go upstairs, as he's doing right now. Unleashes a three-punch combination to the head of Burton. But Kevin, at what point will he switch his attack to the body to wear Burton down?
Put it like this. If you can get points for taking punishment, Burton will be winning this fight. So really, if you look at it, right now, Mayweather's listening to his uncle. His uncle said, break him down, round after round. And that's what he's doing. Just keep punching him. Punch him to the space fall up, as they say. And you'll give Burton credit, but I don't know how smart that is.
Both fighters continue to bleed from their noses.
That was a very smart tactic by Mayweather to go to the body. He switched south
to get off a little bit more of the right hand.
But he's better be very careful because, like I said, one thing Mayweather does from time to time, he leaves that chin here like he just did and just got counted.
And he switches back now with conventional stance.
Now, if Burton was a puncher, I wouldn't recommend that at all.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. rattling off 5 6-punch combinations straight to the dome of Emanuel Burton.
I mean, look at Mayweather. He's hitting with a 2-piece, a 4-piece, a 6. He's literally playing right now.
He told us yesterday he wants to be more active. The 7-month layoff was too long, too much time. He wants to get back to the business of being Floyd Mayweather Jr. Stop. High number of punches per round, 94 in the 7th. And he landed 49%. And he's allowed to proceed. Let's bring in Julie Letterman. Julie, watch that elbow. Could that fight have been stopped?
Oh, yeah, well, only the referee can stop the fight. But if the doctor says to the referee, you know what, this guy's taking enough. You know, he's got damage inside his ear. He's all cut up. He's taking these straight right hands. Stop the fight. The referee's not going to disagree with the doctor. The doctor thinks he can go on. He's going to go on.
I think they're looking at it as Mayweather's so dominant.
If Mayweather's right hand is hurting, he's not letting Burton know. Doubles up with the right hand right there with 2 uppercuts. Burton trying to be more active, trying to turn the fight around. He definitely doesn't want the fight to be stopped. You could see his reaction just when Dale Grable waved over the doctors to make sure he was okay. Mayweather now. 4 straight shots to the head, and Burton says, you didn't hurt me.
But it was a point. So the bottom line is, it didn't matter if they hurt him. He's got the point. He's right now so dominant. I mean, even if his hand is broken, we're watching a phenomenal athlete. You got to think about it for a second. Here, if his hand is broken, he's still doing enough to win the rounds easily. Okay? Landing good shots with both hands. So He's so dominant.
We don't want to speculate too much on if there's a problem with Floyd Mayweather's right hand, if it's broken, but it definitely seemed like there was something bothering Mayweather with his right hand.
Off his head. Nice round. That kind of speed. So this man is very fast.
And trainer Nelson Lopez ends it. Throws in the towel at 1 minute and 6 seconds of the 9th round. Pretty boy Floyd Mayweather Jr. improves his record to 24-0.
That's strict before.
Before I announce the official decision, may we have a nice round of applause for both of these fighters, please. Referee Dale Grable stops the fight at 1 minute and 6 seconds of the 9th round. The winner by TKO and still undefeated.